Have you ever felt like a woman was interested in you, but you weren't sure? What if I told you that most women don't say, "I like you," with words? Instead, they show it through small actions and body language. And here's the surprising part. Studies suggest that women often give several signs of attraction before a man notices even one. That means while you're busy thinking about what to say next, she may already be showing clear signals that she's interested. Today, we're going to talk about 8 hand and body gestures that can reveal attraction. These are simple signs that many men miss every day. Once you learn them, you'll start noticing them everywhere, in coffee shops, at work, on dates, and in everyday conversations. Make sure you watch until the end because the last signal is one of the most important. It can help you understand when someone feels comfortable, interested, and engaged in the interaction. Before we begin, tell me in the comments where you're watching from. I'd love to know where our viewers are tuning in from. Now, let's get started. Signal number 1, the hair touch. This is one of the most common signs. When a woman feels attracted to someone, she may touch her hair more often. But there's an important detail many people miss. It's not just a quick adjustment. She may gently move her hand to her hair, touch the side of her face, or tuck her hair behind her ear. So if her fingers keep tracing slow patterns on objects while she's talking to you, it may be a sign that she's emotionally engaged in the interaction. Most men see this behavior and think it's nothing important. They assume she's just playing with an object because she's bored or nervous. But sometimes there's more to it. She may be feeling attraction or excitement, and instead of expressing it directly, her hands stay busy with something nearby. That's why she may slowly move her fingers around a coffee cup, a glass, a menu, or even the strap of her bag. The object becomes a substitute for the attention she's feeling. Now let's move to the next sign. Signal number 3, light arm touch. This is one of the clearest signs of interest. When a woman intentionally touches your arm during a conversation, she's becoming more comfortable with you. Maybe she touches your forearm while laughing. Maybe she taps your shoulder while making a point. These small touches are usually not random. Often, they are a way of testing the connection between you. She's paying attention to how you respond. Do you seem comfortable? Do you stay relaxed? Do you react positively? Your response gives her important information about the interaction. Research has shown that light touch during a conversation can help people feel more connected and attractive to each other. That's why this simple gesture can be so powerful. If it happens once, pay attention. If it happens several times, it may be a strong sign that she enjoys being around you. Now let's talk about another signal that many people completely miss. Signal number 4, open palms. This sign is very easy to overlook. When a woman talks with her palms open, rests her hands on the table with palms facing upward, or naturally shows her palms during conversation, it can signal comfort and openness. On the other hand, crossed arms, clenched fists, or hidden hands often suggest a person is more guarded or reserved. Open palms send a different message. They can communicate trust, comfort, and a willingness to connect. Experts believe this behavior goes back thousands of years. Showing open hands was a way of saying, "I come in peace." Today, our brains still respond to this signal. The interesting part is that most people do this without even realizing it. She's not thinking about her hand position. Her body language is simply reflecting how comfortable she feels around you. And because it happens naturally, it can be one of the most genuine signals you'll notice. Signal number 5, finger contact. Now we're getting into stronger signs. If a woman finds reasons to touch your hand, pay close attention. Maybe she compares hand sizes. Maybe she jokingly reads your palm. Maybe her fingers lightly brush yours while handing you something. These moments may seem small, but they can create a stronger sense of connection. Our hands are extremely sensitive. That's why even brief hand contact can feel meaningful. Many men make a mistake here. The moment happens, and they immediately pull their hand away. The connection disappears before it has a chance to develop naturally. Instead, stay calm and relaxed. There's no need to rush. A comfortable response often shows confidence and emotional maturity. And confidence is one of the qualities people naturally find attractive. Now let's move to another interesting signal. Signal number 6, wrist exposure. The inside of the wrist is one of the more delicate parts of the body. When a woman rests her arms with her wrists facing upward, adjusts her bracelet, or positions her wrist toward you while talking, it can be a sign of comfort and trust. Body language experts have studied this behavior for years. They believe that exposing vulnerable areas of the body often happens when people feel safe around someone. In simple words, her body may be saying, "I feel comfortable in your presence." What's fascinating is that most people don't do this on purpose. It happens naturally when they feel relaxed and connected. That's why many body language experts consider wrist exposure one of the more genuine nonverbal signals of interest and trust. So, if you're on a date and you notice her wrists are often turned toward you and clearly visible, it may be a sign that she feels comfortable and relaxed around you. Body language experts often view this as a signal of trust. When someone feels safe, their body naturally becomes more open. Now let's move to the next sign. Signal number 7, mirroring your touch. This is one of the strongest signs of connection. Imagine you lightly touch her arm while talking. A few moments later, she touches your arm in a similar way. Or maybe you're walking together, and she naturally leans closer instead of moving away. This is called mirroring. Mirroring happens when people subconsciously copy the actions of someone they like or feel connected to. Psychologists consider it one of the clearest signs of rapport and mutual interest. It shows that she isn't just comfortable around you. She's actively joining the interaction and helping create a stronger connection. Most men never notice this. They focus only on what they're doing. But the real clue is how she responds. If she mirrors your energy, your smile, or your touch, it's often a positive sign. It means the connection is moving in the right direction. Now let's talk about the final signal. Signal number 8, long-lasting contact. This is one of the strongest signals on the list. A quick touch can happen by accident. But when someone keeps their hand on you for a little longer than necessary, it usually means something more. Maybe she places her hand on your arm while laughing. Maybe she lightly touches your shoulder and leaves it there for a moment. Maybe she gently guides you while walking together. These actions create an ongoing physical connection. An ongoing contact usually requires a conscious choice. It often means she feels comfortable being close to you. It can also show trust, interest, and emotional connection. That's why many people consider this one of the clearest signs that someone enjoys your company and wants to feel closer to you. Now here's the most important lesson from this entire video. No single signal should be taken as proof of attraction. People have different personalities and different ways of expressing themselves. The key is to look for several signals happening together. When multiple signs appear repeatedly, they can give you a better understanding of how someone feels. And remember, connection works both ways. The best response is not pressure or assumptions. It's confidence, respect, and genuine interest. Pay attention. Be present. Listen carefully. And let the interaction develop naturally. Let's quickly review the 8 signals. Number 1, hair touching. Number 2, playing with objects. Number 3, light arm contact. Number 4, open palms. Number 5, finger contact. Number 6, wrist exposure. Number 7, mirroring your touch. Number 8, long-lasting contact. These small actions may seem simple, but together they can reveal a lot about comfort, trust, and attraction. If you enjoyed this video and made it all the way to the end, comment. I watched till the end. I love seeing who stays until the final minute. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos about body language, attraction, confidence, and human psychology. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.